Hey there, what's good you guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the new Aegis Titan Brawl that is becoming a very good part of Titanfall 2. Now, if you can probably tell, I still have a cold. I don't know how. It's been going on for like a week and like 2 days now, so it's very irritating. I'll tell you what though, I'm never going to go near a dog for a long time, alright? But, yeah, so I'm sorry if my voice is, just a little bit messed up still. It's pretty annoying. But, we did get the new DLC for Titanfall 2, I believe yesterday. I really didn't actually get a chance to play it too much because I didn't honestly know when it was coming out, so I just didn't really have a chance, and plus I had to go to work and stuff, so yeah, I couldn't really play it. But today, oh boy, I just hopped on, and I honestly have got to say, from the new Aegis Titan Brawl, I think it's a very good game mode. I think it really did change up the game and added a little bit of salt and pepper to the game mode that it needed. It really did need that nice flavoring to the game mode to actually finish it off. I felt like the original Titan Brawl was just lacking something, but this gives it depth, because now it's kind of like, if you want to do good, you can do good. In the last Titan Brawl, it all just relied on skill, which is good. I get it, it's fun, but this time around, if you love grinding things in video games and you love working hard to get something in a video game to be better than someone else, you're gonna like this game mode, alright? I really do love this because, the Aegis ranks are fun to grind for one. They grant you a benefit over everyone else, and I feel like each Titan could technically just be balanced. Like, it's really good. These Aegis ranks are so good. Each Titan is pretty much balanced now in this new game mode with its Aegis rank. So it's not like, Ronin or whoever is overpowered. Each Titan has a counter to each other with their Aegis. So it's very good. And as you can see in this background gameplay here, I am just killing it with Legion. Legion is just so good in this game mode in my opinion. They're balanced, like I said, but Legion is probably my favorite just because of his abilities. As you can see here, one of the Aegis abilities is that I'll actually be able to use my shield, my gun shield, every single time an enemy puts a bullet into my gun shield, it'll give me Titan shield meter. So it's extremely good, it's extremely cool, and that's very good in this game mode. I barely run out of shield, and if I do, I'll just keep constantly getting it back, which definitely does allow you to stay alive a lot longer. And then another ability that I had here was you get a lot more shield, which is pretty cool, a lot more shield time, like shield bar, which is nice, it's pretty decent. And then I can shoot through Doom State. So say an enemy Titan is in like a smidge of health before Doom State in the old Titan Brawl, where there was no Aegis ranks, and I shot him, he would just go straight to Doom State. Like, it doesn't matter how close he is to Doom State, he would still just go into Doom State. Even if he was like a little centimeter of health, all your power shot would do is take away that little centimeter of health. But now, this Aegis rank will basically allow you to shoot through Doom State. So it doesn't matter how much health he has, if he has like a centimeter of health, you can shoot that centimeter of health down, and it'll still kill him through the Doom State stage, which is really, really good in my opinion. It's very good if someone's trying to last their Doom State and try and take every single little smidge of their Titan time. It's very good. And in all honesty, these Aegis ranks, they just make this game mode so much better. I honestly hope they leave this as the game mode. It's very good. I feel like the thing that this game is lacking is the variety in game modes. Now I know someone's gonna say, oh well, Crazy Pie, they have enough game modes. They have these weekly game modes, and that's my point. These weekly game modes are cool, but I really do just think that they need to bring these in. Like, I could see myself playing Nitro CTF so much because those live fire maps are so much fun to play. I could see myself playing Nitro Marked for Death all the time. Like, guys, it would just be so much fun. Even if they would just bring, I've said this for like the past 5 months now, even if they were to just bring those live fire maps into PvP, I would just be great. Like, there's a reason why these maps are so good, but they're barely played. Not much people do play live fire because it's just annoying to have to spectate. It's very annoying to have to spectate, but the main reason why people probably do play live fire is because the maps are so good. Like, I can almost guarantee you, people don't play live fire because they like to spectate. They like to play it because the maps are so good and they flow so well to play. You might disagree, but deep down inside, you know that is true. These maps are great. And since Respawn does know that these maps are so great, why don't they just bring it into its own game mode playlist? Like, bring in like a mixtape of game modes for these maps. Like, they could easily bring in Amped Hardpoint, easily bring in Capture the Flag on these game modes, Marked for Death, Pilots vs Pilots. They could easily bring in all these game modes for these maps and just make it its own separate playlist. That would just be so good in my opinion. And honestly, I highly doubt Respawn's watching this, but if by any chance, if you are Respawn, if it's like a miracle, you know, please think about it at least. You know, it's just such a good idea, and I'm not just trying to sit here and say, oh, my idea is like the best idea. Well, no, it's not, but literally, this is just a great idea because everyone loves these live fire maps. They're such good maps, and you did a great job creating them, but it's just annoying when you're trying to play these maps and just have to spectate half the time. I would just love to go off on these maps and just absolutely just rush so hard and just, you know, it'd just be great, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, please keep Aegis in the game. It's just my one hope is that, because this game mode is great, it honestly does keep me playing it for a long amount of time. It's a fun game mode, and I just love it so much. But please, Respawn, think about it if you are watching this by any chance, and tell me what you guys think of it down in the comment section below. But guys, if you haven't already, please feel free down below to leave a like, as well as subscribe if you're new to the channel, as you will never miss a video in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys all soon for another video. I'm sorry this came out a day late. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but I was extremely busy, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.